Yes, Mama. Hello, Hello, Odyssey. Why are you yelling at me, Odyssey? Why am I getting yelled at? There we go. Think I got that time just right. Uh, I see this. The little big rest of it. Yes, there is an Eevee. There is also a Pikachu directly next to it with a Santa hat. I just did not remove the stitches on the Santa hat to remove. And no, you cannot take Eevee. That is my Eevee. I saw him too. I had to use work privilege to get him. Same thing with Pikachu. Well, let's just hop on into the actual game. There you go, Odyssey. Hopefully they're all figured out. It took me a little bit, but I was able to actually figure out my audio issues with that too. My problem was I just constantly heard myself all the time. And let me tell you, just hearing yourself talk can get a little annoying. Give everybody a nice crispy Mountain Dew opening. Oh, what the essentially that's what I kind of ended up having to do. It's a little different and weird for wavelength. Laggy stutter. What do you mean? Everything looks to be all good? It looks good. And my camera? Huh. I did add a mod. Oh wow, I see what you mean. Yeah, this is not that. Let's see if I do that momentarily. Will that help? Skipped frames. Oh, heavy on your Yeah, I think what it is Horizon is more or less the problem. Let's see, get back into the game. Does it still have an issue? Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah. I think the problem here is I may or may not have done a certain mod to help with the stutter, which will essentially give the game the highest priority. And I think the game is taking a little too much from everything. Let's just randomly take a look at how much CPU I have. It's not, no, it's not the game. This is a very new game, very powerful game. And it eats CPU speed. And I have about a almost 5 generation old CPU. Oh, that would explain it. I am at 97, 98% CPU usage. We should probably just go over here and just gonna. There we go. Hopefully that solves the issue. Nacho flavored Chex Mix, isn't bad. It's spicy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that dropped my GPU a little bit. CPU's still up there. Oh. A little bit of stutter still on the. Night or two. Oh yeah, that's 45% of the. Yeah, I know. And of course, Streamlabs says, "Oh yeah, turn off anything that is heavy on your CPU." Well, the thing that is very heavy on my CPU right now is the thing that I'm trying to record. Okay, I'm just gonna close out some non-needed items at the moment. In hopes of helping to reduce some of the CPU usage. Okay, looks like we've gotten down a little bit. And then it immediately spikes up to 100. Okay, looks like Horizon is taking 46.58. Camera hub. Ah, okay, so that's what's also part of the problem. But that's not a fun thing. But it's not that bad. June isn't that far away. It seems like it is, but it's not. And Opera is my internet browser is the only other thing that's really eaten up system resources. So what I can do, theoretically, is come over here. Turn on a couple of limiters, and that should... Hello, operative. We're just trying to figure out some issues with lag. That is entirely due to this game being very, very resource heavy, we'll say. And a problem I've been constantly having, deciding to also rear its little ugly head of DWM. There we go. Oh. Okay, yes. I get that. Can you stop yelling at me to... Gotta adjust my fault. Why do I gotta... Oh, yeah, on that. Okay. Now let's see if that helped at all. Okay, that's doing a lot better now. For the game to actually be properly picked up, I have to have that turned up. And the sounders are meant to be a little loud. At least on my end. Well. Oh. Someone's found the hell divers. I was wondering how long it would take. What? What do you mean, Mama? What do you mean? Oh, I actually have to talk to them. Part of that. It's hard to really change that up. We gotta get to the story. I can... Remind me after stream, Mama, to do that.
Singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready? It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out. Throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false...
What did you just realize?
Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself. And the tribe.
said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him.
We asked.
What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
That is true. Why have we farted in front of them?
Even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs.
Hmm.
And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on.
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Oh no. You got... Mama, you got this. You just kind of tune them out. Put them in the corner.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe,
Just do that.
most of
Send
them
hubby to go do that.
we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the
Right. Tradition.
Oh, that's even... Yeah, you can't send the one that can't shop.
Has to be dealt with in their own way.
Can't send the one that can't shop. Yeah, eBay is... It's hard, but it's also easy once you get the hang of it.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So you put fortifications around.
I see someone just sitting there playing with all the sounders.
We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope
This is all good and all, Mama, but we very well may end up flying here soon.
Machines are coming out of the cave.
scavengers and hunter killers, but they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Purple glow. What do you mean?
Machines like these?
If they are what I think they are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There may be a whole other problem in that cave.
That's just smoke.
For me to get inside and figure it out.
But there's lag. It's just the processor trying to do its thing. That's all.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon.
Oh,
Meetings
Mom.
like these.
I believe Mama has gotten in the truck and is on her way.
Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
This is... We're not eating anyone.
Prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
But why are we eating? I'm just gonna beat them up here. Oh, you'd say? No. No. You do not yeet.
Outlander. The chorus is still deliberating.
Do I really have to wait for them to do their slow walk up? No, you're not. You're not gonna eat the vape. That is very expensive. That is this is an expensive piece of equipment. Cause operative. You don't understand. I'm not the only one. Hello, Sally. Looks like everyone's showing up today.
bringing an Outlander before the chorus.
Hello there.
Ah, there we go.
This works.
It'll be
Oh.
worth it, so you'll see.
So the singing just
This is
keeps
where they are.
going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus.
Not like Corky doesn't do it.
It wouldn't be necessary if they were in
Or
harmony.
Frozen.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves.
Hmm.
Are you ready?
Well, let's get to this.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Oh, honestly does it too. I see that we have lots of farts going on. Oh, Mama, Sally's here.
Speak.
Your sacred cave.
Usually methane or sulfur.
If I can get it, it
So,
will.
I'm sticking for Narnia.
Nora, I've spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
I don't know how to feel about that one, honestly.
You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says
Carl, that kills people!
I see you found that one too.
Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying
I
to.
was expecting.
by
No,
fighting
it
you,
was
break
llamas
our
with hats.
traditions. Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
That is true.
We have stood by.
The Walking Dead.
As our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors. Our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense.
Are you sure?
A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
Oh, yeah, kind of. This game is very CPU heavy, and I have to work on getting it not to have the priority it has, so that way
Then we need to get down there.
Streamlabs has its,
If the cordon has fallen,
you know,
there's nothing left to prevent us from
level again.
The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Yep. We just sneak out while they're worried about other things.
This way, out the gate and around.
No, we are in a temporary location. Oh, that was a stutter on my end, even.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon.
Yeah.
The others will defend us. We have to move.
Just keep running, just keep running, running, running. We're not gonna be back in normal home for at least a few more months. And by a few, I mean closer to 6. But what do you mean? What do you mean by that, operative?
There's more than just MINERVA and a missing land god in that cave.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. This always comes down to, kind of your own needs that day. Oh. I was trying to look at a raptor and missed my spot. What was...
This turned into something tasty.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Oh, it's a claw strider. Apex Scrapper. Can't tell if that's one I have to. Oh, okay. Okay, you're weak to shock. Oh! Bad. Have a good night, operative. Bad things just happened. Very bad things just happened. We're just gonna take some shock ammo. Okay. What are you doing in Narnia there, Mama?
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
No, you don't need to see me.
Can the others hold out?
Give it a nice good critical. Oh. Oh, roll away, roll away. Ah. Okay, what are they? Okay, so apparently they can just instantly stop me on little mini backpack? Oh. That it?
Machines are everywhere.
Okay. That was just whoo.
Always for this enough.
I hear something. I can't tell what it could be though. Do I really not have any healing? Oh, that's right. I can refill from my, what do you call it? The purses are like a different dimension.
What happened to the Gordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Wow, that thing apparently just really easily died. Yeah, Walmart's never the best quality for, purses and whatnot. But you can sometimes get real lucky and get a really good one there.
Gordon. Or what's left of it.
Yeah.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Here's the Ravagers are still gonna be a problem. But hey, at least I'm getting free money from all this.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
Yeah, no, that is definitely not something you can just go through.
I'll put these in my pack.
Second. Oh. Now I gotta somehow get a. Ah. Oh. Varl almost ended up shoving me over the edge. Look, sometimes you just gotta run around and gather a whole bunch of, medical stuff.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
No, that Mama doesn't have those. She has a different set. No? Oh, okay.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Varl will be the best to have him help figure that
Shields
out.
we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
Yeah,
And it wants us dead.
That's never a good sign.
Follow my lead. Be ready for anything.
Oh, there we go. All that either rushing air in or rushing air out.
We have to find the core of this place.
So much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Oh. Looks like metal.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
I forgot that I had this. Okay. That did not do what I was hoping it would do. Oh, well, I'm down here now. That it? Are they all gone? Have a good lure, Sally. Oh no, run! There we go. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to have those big explosions.
Where machines are born.
It looks like one. If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Moreover? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
So... gotta somehow... Oh. Was it literally just I had to run through? Huh. Well, how about that? Secret little, location here. Pear Bay Towel. Oh. Here it is. Override this up here. What looks like a huge door turns out to be something kind of small. Oh, wow.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection.
Oh, yeah.
It wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Hmm.
Mountain is ravaged with rats.
Hephaestus is really, dug in deep here. That's for sure.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Oh. Standing on this floor panel. Activated something. Looks like parts of the explorers are built on it. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. Didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
Ah.
I need to shoot the gears when they rotate to the right spot.
So close. How are you doing, son?
This place
I have to shoot the gears so this
melted
melted
on
into
into
place.
no Utaru has ever set foot in here.
Okay, so I think I have to wait for that to get to
To help
there.
them anyway. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, son.
You almost have it.
And then I run out of ammo.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Huh.
There she goes.
Uppies. Let's go uppies. Up. Up. Whee!
What's that thing beyond the wall?
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. Can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Oh.
Find a way across, Aloy.
Working.
And we just boop. Oh, I really can't go through there from that direction. Huh. Eh. Oh. Oh. Okay. And now we just
That's it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. There. Should be able to get across now.
okay, so then I jump down here. And then we climb up. Whee!
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Wow, they move really quick this time around. And if you're not on target immediately, they are... You only get one shot, apparently.
Okay. Now I can go see. Ready for anything, no?
No, no. Polecaster to the rescue. You'll get the audio issue solved, honestly, don't you worry.
Festus's cables are all over that node.
Let's just...
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Huh. Mount cannot enter this location. Well, why can't it?
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Whoa. I had no idea that I even had that as a sounder.
How to get up to the node.
Actually, I don't see anything about that sounder going off. Where did that come from?
Alright, let's see what we can do.
There's something going on in the background that I don't know about. Now? Ah, that's what that was. Thank you for the follow, Arogi. Been a while since I heard my follower sound on stream. I forgot that I made one, so that way I'd, you know, not forget about it or not notice it.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Oh, they've made it more.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Huh? I'm just gonna float away. Oh, I think. Yeah. There we go. I know the game probably wanted me to go up that, but I'm just, nah. We go ahead and do it my way. Anybody else getting Matrix vibes from this?
Carl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Okay, so we'd go through here and then we drop down here.
It's over. Time to let go. Hey. Now what?
Ah. You've never seen The Matrix, Mama? You should. It's a very good movie series. Well, Festus didn't know we're here. It'll definitely know we're here now. Really? It still doesn't know we're here? You'd think it would notice, you know.
Hephaestus. What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
And something we will reboot.
More of those cables covering that door.
Oh.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
Oh.
And then plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Bob, are you ready?
Well, I guess we'll get some, land god parts.
We have to get down there.
Here we go!
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Which is right here.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's called a Grimhorn now. Ah! Leave me alone!
Then I'll get the big guy.
Okay, it looks like... Oh!
Heavy weapons. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Roll faster, Aloy! Make the ammo. Okay. Well, I got rid of that.
Alright, try that again. Attacking with acid!
It's done.
Oh. I saw an attack come somewhere.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
This is true.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long?
That is a good question.
Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Yeah.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Kind of requires us overriding that. Oh. At least it just... Oh, hello, Golgax. Oh, never mind.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
You're good there, Mama. Well,
Aloy, Core, my focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like Justice has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my
Ooh.
focus doesn't recognize some of these.
Bristleback.
I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Wait, so the cauldron wasn't a cauldron to begin with? It was a cradle? Oh. Oh. Ah. Fair enough there.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
So, I'm pretty sure that's Minerva.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
That is true.
There. That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Oh!
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
I'm just gonna give the game a second to catch up.
And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Huh. Well. We're just gonna climb on up here. I don't know how far up okay, there's where the ledge.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
This looks like a good spot.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
I pulled this one. And I pulled this one. We find out which one is which. Ooh.
Dead end.
Oh. Hey, at least dead end had some stuff. Whee!
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Take that green shine. Okay. I guess we go this way. I see this. Yeah. Whee!
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
I'm gonna probably guess I follow this little tree thing. Oh! I hear. Oh! There's a frozen.
Storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Such a sounder. Ah. Frozen, why do I almost not believe you? Okay, well, at least I didn't, you know. But why are we clinging to Frozen? Is it because we're going up in the air? Yeah. Oh, busy with game. It's better chance. Possibly. Aha. Aha. There we go. But why no uppies? Game, why can't I? There we go. I don't.
Might lead me to a way back in.
That might.
How to reach them?
Oh. Oh. What'd you do, Frozen? What'd you do to the customer vehicle? Huh? Okay. Ah. You'd never know with a out of your BMW. They very well may actually take it.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
I think this looks like a very
System core penetrated.
or Skyhook. Darn.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
Access denied.
Be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right.
Yeah, that is very true there.
She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Well, that seems simple.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Yes.
Here goes.
Hopefully it's looking as good for me as it is for y'all. And not too stuttery.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Okay, so it seems to have, DWM has knocked its stuff off.
We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more.
Ooh.
In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations.
I think I know who yelled at who.
Equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Sometimes having bosses that just yell at you for all the world's problems because you're younger just is a little bit of a problem.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
It looks like we have officially rebooted
I have established a network
Gaia.
your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Huh.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Yeah, that comes down to just how CPU power hungry this game is. And there's not much really I can do about that. Besides turning down the game's priority again to give it back to Dream Elements.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Fight for better. I don't know, it could be internet, it also very well could just be...
Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who could never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Huh. Ooh.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Well, let's do this. I need another plow horn. Primary nerve. Oh, wow. I like the ability to override this machine in the wild. A plow horn. Oh, there's even more of them.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Oh, that's never a fun one, Mama. You don't give people, like, people not involved their numbers. Oh, what's this?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Oh.
That's too bad.
That could have been very useful. It happens. It usually happens the most when you're getting rushed and yelled at.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Oh.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Yeah, I see. And then here you've got... Oh, look, it's a shitter. And then you have the showers. Yeah, that's kind of how it can be there, Mama.
Can restore access.
Well, I guess time to see what the stairs have. Oh.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Huh, yeah.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Yeah. Yep, that's a typical Odyssey thing right there. Oh. Yeah, that's never a fun one there, Mama. Ah. This is why that popped up.
Okay.
Sometimes.
It's time to talk to Gaia.
Sometimes they're frozen. I don't know. Being a cat sometimes could be, you know, not fun. Yeah, I could definitely see that one, Mama.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable.
That's
You must have
good.
many questions.
Yeah, but two big ones first.
We're gonna ask about these first.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Haven Living Lab. Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Well, that's good at least. We can get a few of them.
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential.
It's basically the most important.
Delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Be great if we could get multiples.
Was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Of course, we can't carry multiples. That would make things too easy. Yeah, that's never a fun one.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machines.
He wants help, just not from the people he has around him.
Of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
It did not.
Calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.61
Check my phone.
to cross it.
Okay, so What's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless...
It didn't.
Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers...
They did not want to be followed.
Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Let's ask about this.
What is the state of the biosphere?
Apparently.
Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks.
Mama, why you always gotta be nibbling on Frozen?
And day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Of getting Hephaestus back. How long do we have before everything's gone?
Without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
4 months and a few months. Yay! Oh, we have ads starting soon. Oh, there's a lot here.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me...
It's little tiny nibbles there, Frozen, that's all. It's like little fish nibbles.
For any relevant location, 8.6 light years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
It's like when you kitties would kind of just grab your finger with their mouth. That's all. What? Please do what again? You're not clipping it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the proving lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so.
Overloaded.
Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Because, yeah, giving all of them sentience is not a good idea. And then releasing them.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
A master key.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
I don't know if it was that or if...
Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps
maybe they just wanted to take their own copy. Leave this one alone.
A subordinate? I don't think so.
Considering Aloy, yeah. I don't believe that that's the case.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
They probably will, but it's hard to say what they'll do for Loki. And then the question is the can gonna come pre-crushed?
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Speaking of, you know, speed like that, definitely is a lot for someone who only has ever done maybe 20?
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather.
Okay.
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density.
Okay.
Beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
So those are all just kind of more or less scared. Hephaestus is the only one that's actually being a problem.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Yeah.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Well, the one, it'd be damn near impossible to find a copy of. Oh no, he's worse than a typical businessman.
Extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Yeah, because, without the Apollo, that's why they're all stuck in tribal life and not, you know, modern day civilization. With machines everywhere.
Importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure.
Okay.
Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity,
Okay.
exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Okay.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines,
Hmm.
or even control them directly.
So, could you build an army of machines?
Oh, why is Mama grumbling now?
Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how close the enemy.
Oh, I mean, if they wait too long, they could end up having to do that tomorrow.
As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Oh. Oh, we have more there.
Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship. I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the proving lab demonstrates, they appear to make.
We don't want a tired mama.
Further, they seem to be equipped.
Tired mama is a cranky mama.
Energy field that shields them from harm.
The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart.
No, Mom's got these stroked arms. I think it's starting.
And utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Okay, nothing there. Yep. Looks like,
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire.
okay.
However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
You don't say.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the Pacific south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Thought that is true.
As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Aether's 17, 22, 20. I think we should go after Aether first, because I believe I'm right around 13, 14.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region.
Okay.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
That is true.
Thank you, Gaia.
Then again, we also have the main character syndrome.
I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Okay.
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Well. Oh. What's this do?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions.
Okay.
I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them, and restore the display.
Huh. That's definitely a good idea. Get some of those drones too.
Okay, I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Think this is an exit? Ooh, long airlock, I see.
Keep moving, keep warm.
Is this the side I have to go out? Or did I go out the wrong door? I went out the wrong door. This is the east door. Let me in. It's cold out here. Nope. And that leads to Gaia. Oh no, that leads to Gaia. Upward stairs is Gaia. So this must be the west exit.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Huh? Let's open this door. Might still be a wee bit cold.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here.
Okay.
Allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
That is true.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
He's learning.
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
This might be.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful, Emily.
Hopefully.
Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Okay, I'm actually at level 15. Seize the path. Oh. No. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got more health. 2 skill points, too. Oh, what's this over here?
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Let's listen to the rumor here.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy.
Oh, an extent. Oh.
But you are going to need
Mama's just looking up now.
surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well, yes.
I spotted a group of Osram salvage.
I will be, but you should definitely stick around, Mama.
I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long.
Should totally
If the
stick
machines
around.
Down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you. Sounds like those Osram could use a hand. I'll keep
Someone's
there.
supposed to be going live here shortly.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
Missed this chance to trade.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Bristleback's down there?
Should try something other than
Mountable. Nope. You don't see me. Okay. Okay, Mama. Ooh, I can choose between a defensive and offensive. I have bristleback. I have a big piggy now. So, weak to electric. Tusks. Grinder disc. On blaze canisters. Oh, yes. It appears that he is now actually alive. Possibly? Can I save from here? Or do I have to find a new... Ah. Come on. There you go. That's a big boy. Up the mountain you go. We just come to a stop. Hop down. Do up a nice good little manual save here. I'm gonna pop over here. Next to that. What? The first one is for followers. The second one is all of the sub emotes. And we're gonna go ahead and raid on over to our good friend Frozen. There we go. Alright, everybody, join up on the raid. Join up. Looks like we got everybody. Everyone all set? Let's go.